Today's horoscope, Gemini June 18, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. This can be a fun and animated day on social or romantic levels. You can be excited about plans, and news can come through that you've been waiting for. Communication can range from pleasant to inspiring. As the day advances, it's easy and natural to express yourself. If there's a relationship to build or repair, this is a good time for building bridges. Friends, in particular, put their faith in you, and this feels great. Networking efforts can be fruitful, and you feel at ease being yourself with others. People gravitate to you, and some may feel that your company has a healing effect on them. Ideas are rich and imaginative. The day is also strong for personal attraction. A significant new trend stands before you. You enjoyed the sweet blessings and miracles of glorious Jupiter dancing within your zodiac sign throughout most of 2024 and 2025 thus far. This brought you great expansion, growth, and luck. However, now he spins on into your solar house of finances, which means that you and your partner may now be working in tandem to save or increase your nest egg. If single, start to hustle harder for cash because others will be impressed by your wealth. This energy continues until June 2026. Your mind is ready to absorb a lot of new information and put it to good use. Take this time to research your ideas. When Ink you're ready, chart a new course for your career path. There is a lot of energy whirling around these days, but you have the benefit of grounded energy if you choose to use it or lose it most definitely applies. You may want to increase your intake of water and decrease your intake of caffeine and carbonated substances. Steer away from heavy foods and keep your natural energy well positioned by eating homemade soups and salads prepared fresh with seasonal vegetables. These our efforts can have maximum effect. You may find that you are far more serious-minded and pensive on this day. With the essence of a vibration occurring, philosophical thoughts and an interest in spiritual matters can be greatly enhanced. As you are usually the first one to bring laughter and fun to the environment, this might be very unusual for you and those around you. Yet, there is much that can be gained from this kind of contemplation. Let your mind explore your beliefs. As he reaches his last full day in your communication sector, Mars is still facing some pushback and a headwind from the Moon, but a bit of competition is going to fire up his weekend spirit, doubling down on his war against communication barriers. Meanwhile, while the Moon might be at odds with Mars, moving into the final days of your birthday month, its friendly aspect to the Sun is personally empowering. Together, this is giving you the confidence to speak out and to have your voice heard. On both the personal and relationship fronts, the impact from a full moon in your relationship sector 5 days ago is likely to have proved empowering. As Mars reaches his last full day in your communication sector, he will continue what was a chance from the start to get the communication lines open, while support from the Moon has been personally empowering. Daily Planetary Overview. As the Moon gracefully glides into dreamy Pisces and forms a harmonious trine with expansive Jupiter in carrying Cancer this evening, the universe opens a beautiful space for insight, healing, and soulful awakening. This celestial alignment isn't just a gentle nudge, it's a quiet, yet powerful invitation to slow down, tune in, and pay attention to the subtler layers of your experience. Tonight, especially, the dream realm may become a gateway to higher guidance and emotion. Clarity. So before you drift off to sleep, consider placing a journal or even your phone's notes app by your bedside. You might find that the messages you receive in your dreams aren't just abstract stories, they could carry symbols, nudges, and emotional echoes that connect directly to something meaningful in your waking life. Have you ever woken up with the lingering sense that your dream was trying to tell you something? Maybe it was a loved one you haven't seen in years, a familiar setting with a strange twist, or even a phrase that repeated itself in your mind. These moments may seem fleeting, but they can carry the seeds of transformation or offer clarity when you need it most. If anything feels especially striking, jot it down. You may find its meaning reveals itself in the coming days. While today's cosmic tone leans toward the reflective and intuitive, your physical well-being still matters deeply. Even if you're feeling more inclined to lounge, nap, or get lost in a conversa. Tie-in with a friend, don't completely sideline your body. Movement can be a form of meditation, too. Consider stepping into a new space, perhaps a community yoga class, a walk by the water, or a fun dance session. Think of it less as exercise, and more as a way to shift stagnant energy, connect with your body, and even meet others on a similar wavelength. Creativity may bubble up unexpectedly today. With so many new ideas flowing in, you might feel like your mind is full of possibilities but unsure. Which one to act on first? This kind of inspiration is a gift, but it can also feel a little overwhelming. Don't pressure yourself to act immediately on every thought. Instead, have some fun with the process, talk your ideas out with someone you trust, journal them, or even record a voice memo. Conversations right now could offer you missing puzzle pieces that make your vision even stronger. What seemed like a vague idea may start to take real shape once you shared it aloud. In your tie-ins with others, there's a noticeable softness and openness that draws people in. You may find yourself navigating social spaces with more ease than usual, and your authenticity becomes magnetic. This is an excellent time to nurture existing relationships and even plant the seeds for new connections. Be open to collaboration, but also allow yourself to be seen. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's a bridge to real connection. That said, if you're feeling low on motivation or a bit off your game, don't be too hard on yourself. Not every day is about high productivity. If your energy feels scattered or uninspired, it may be a sign to retreat and recharge. Give yourself permission to take a break from the pressure to constantly produce. The moments when we seem to be doing nothing are often when our inner wisdom is doing the most important work. Rest is not only restorative, it's a spiritual practice in itself. And on the topic of resources, especially finances, be cautious. There may be tempting offers or investment ideas that seem too good to be true, and in this case, they probably are. Trust your instincts if something feels rushed or unclear. Just because an opportunity presents itself doesn't mean it's aligned with your path. Give yourself the grace of patience. Let your intuition guide your timing. Money matters are best handled with a calm and discerning mind. If you're unsure, step back, observe, and wait until you feel more certain. Overall, this is a data-balanced dream. In doing, reflecting, and relating. Allow the intuitive messages to flow, stay grounded in your body, and give yourself room to be exactly where you are. You are in a cycle of quiet growth, even if it's not obvious from the outside. Have you had any dreams lately that felt meaningful or mysterious? What emotions or images stood out to you? Share your dream stories in the comments. Sometimes someone else's insight can unlock our own.
I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!